Hopefully. And we're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. Yep. Here. Well, guys, we're about a minute and a half away from tip-off. Mullins and Carr Creek. This will be game number 4 of this 2024 edition of the Whitney Creech Invitational Tournament. The winner of this will move on to the Final Fours. We're down to the lead 8. Got Carr Creek, Mullins, May Valley, Millard on this side of the bracket. Pikeville, Jenkins, Breathitt County, Fleming Knee on the other side. And the winner of this game, which is Carr Creek and Mullins, will take on the winner of May Valley and Millard. Next up, we will have Jenkins versus Pikeville. Full day of basketball. We'll be back with an opening tip on the D&D Sports Network. And we're back here as Mullins takes the early. Did they score? 2-0 lead. Wasn't sure who made that basket. If somebody can tell us. Number 5. That's Billy Akers. Sorry about that. We was trying to get everybody lined out here. Get back on. Here's Higgins with it. Back out to Hall. Hall going to dribble around out top. Good D by Mullins. Going to get a jump ball. Stay with Carr Creek.
We got to watch the Carr Creek kids play the other night, didn't we, Coach?
We did. Here, stolen away, and this is Akers over to Hall. Hall, nice one dribble up in. Nolan Hall. Younger brother of Grant Hall is what I was told. They look identical. They have to be. I mean, he looks just like him. Here's Kraft with it, up ahead to Dawes. Back to Kraft, over to Hall. Here's Higgins. Higgins, nice ball fake. Higgins going to pull it, shoot the jumper, and he's going to be blocked, I guess. They get it over to number 10, and that is Bryson Smith. Smith with the basket. Mullins out to an early 6-0 lead, and Carr Creek needs to calm the forces here as Dawes is going to throw it away. Going to be a backcourt violation. No. Yes. It had to be a backcourt violation. There's Atkins, gets it into Hall. Hall looking to drive, floater up, got it, nice take.
He's silky smooth, Coach.
I wonder who wins in the driveway.
I'd say his dad, their dad, because Darryl told me their dad's probably one of the best pickup players he's ever seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here's Kraft, gets it back to Dawes, up to Higgins. Higgins back to Hampton. Hampton going to drive over to Kraft. Kraft, short jumper, good. And this is what I like about this Carr Creek team. They're very unselfish, and they don't really look like a imposing kid, but they play very smart, under control, great pace. Here's a rebound by Dawes over to Hall. Hall going to push ahead, have it batted out of bounds by Akers. Ball stay with the Indians. The Tribe, that's what they got on back of their jerseys. Not their jerseys, but their warm-ups. Here's Hall with it. Hall has it stolen away by Hall.
Does that look familiar to you?
It does. And that'll be number 10, Ryson Smith, on the way in. Grant Hall is the best at that in the 15th region of coming up behind people, getting that back tap. And here's a three-pointer, no good. Rebound batted around, going to go out of bounds. Ball stay with Carr Creek. But the older Hall is absolutely great of sneaking up behind people.
He's a great defender, isn't he?
He is. Man, he's so competitive. And last year, you know, he was that piece that they needed along with Stewart and Rigdon. He gave them that third cog in the wheel. Going to be poked away, and this is number 22, Brad Atkins with a basket. And this Mullins defense is absolutely on fire. As they take a break, we're going to take one with them. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And we're back here as Mullins leading this one 12-2 over Carr Creek. Mullins is the Bulldogs or
Tigers.
Tigers. Why do I cannot not remember these? They're going mascots.
You're just getting old, Coach.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not old. 35. Dawes up to Higgins. Higgins over to Kraft. Kraft going to fire the three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound brought out there by number 25. That's Zabe Ward. Up ahead to Hall. Hall out to Smith. Smith can't get it to go. Rebound by Ward, and he'll walk with it.
Now, I'm not mistaken. People in the comments can let us know, but I think Mullins is starting centers out too with a broken foot. He'll be back in about 6 weeks. And Carr Creek is here today with a bunch of kids that didn't get to come.
Yeah. Stolen away by Ward. Ward going to handle it himself. The big fella says, I got this, guards. Get out of my way. Out to Hall. Hall being guarded by Higgins. Here's a Atkins. Atkins jump shot up and in. Tough shot by Brad Atkins. Here's Hampton with it. He'll get it to Higgins. Up ahead to Kraft. Kraft floater up and rolls around. No good. Rebound by Dawes or Hall. No, that's Christian Hall. Christian Hall and Bryson Dawes look like, or Cooper Dawes, I'm sorry, looks like twins out there. Bryson Dawes plays Martin County.
Nice tip back. Mullins got good size too, Coach.
They do.
And their center's not here.
That's Zabe Ward. Carr Creek struggling right now with this Mullins length. Nice. There's a rebound by Kraft. Kraft throws it ahead to Dawes. Dawes puts it up, no good.
We got Colt 15 in the game. It used to be Colt 45 at Betsy Lane. He has transferred into Mullins, and his name, what is his last name?
Number 15?
Yeah. Colton Hamilton.
I don't have a 15.
For Mullins?
Did he play the other night?
Yeah. It's Colt Hamilton. Colton Hamilton. They used to be at Betsy Lane, and his nickname was Colt 45 is what Daryl called him.
I've got him as number 45, to be honest.
Okay.
I've got him. Colt 45. Was that not like an adult beverage?
I guess that's what Daryl nicknamed him.
Wasn't Colt 45 some kind of malt?
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to say it, you know what I mean. So, 16-2, Mullins leading this one. Change the subject. Here's Hampton over to Higgins. I'd like to see Higgins look to attack some. There you go. Good take there by Jamarcus Higgins. I really liked the Higgins kid the other day, just a 7th grader. Strong, physical young kid. And they're going to call it on the floor. Dennis said on the floor. The other referee says he's going up, so we're going to shoot 2.
I checked the score. Ohio State is pulling away from Indiana, Coach, 21-7.
Come on, Hoosiers.
That's what I was saying.
I mean, I'm not an Ohio State fan. I hate to say it. Higgins to get 1 out of 2. They get it ahead to Hamilton. Hamilton. Back to Atkins. Over to Hall. Hall going to drive. No good. Rebound fought for. Brought out there by Hall. Out to Hamilton. Colt 15, I guess.
Yep. That's his new number, Colt 15.
Colt 15. Always ready to fire, ain't he?
Yes.
I can see that. Here's Higgins with it. Over to Hampton. Hampton back to Ambergy. Ambergy lets it fly at the buzzer. At the end of 1. Mullins 16. Carr Creek 3. You're watching the Whitney Creech Invitational on the D&D Sports Network.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glen Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Come on down to Moore Chrysler, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamson, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, second and third roll. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moore Chrysler. Well, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy one.
And we're back here as game number 4 on the day. Game number 4, we got Mullins, Carr Creek. Mullins leading Carr Creek 16-3. Slow start for the Indians. This is a very big athletic Mullins team. Here's Hamilton with it, out top, being guarded by Ambergy.
Good defense.
And Hamilton hands it off to Ward. Ward floats through the lane, no good. Rebound batted around, brought out there by Higgins. Higgins.
Nice pass.
Over to Ambergy. Ambergy up and in. Jed Ambergy. Nice finish. Good pass there by Jamarcus Higgins. Good D here by the Indians. And I'll tell you right now, there's no quit in this Carr Creek team.
No, absolutely not. They might, it's just 11-point ball game.
Yeah.
Got shell-shocked a little bit at the beginning, but they're settling
I mean, listen, Mullins has got, they don't have that one real big kid, but they got size everywhere. They're long for a middle school team. Here's Ambergy over to Higgins. Higgins Kicks it to number 21 into the game. That's Cameron Campbell. And get it to Dawes. Dawes gets it back to Higgins. Higgins drives. Out to Campbell. Out to Dawes. Dawes saves it from going over and back right into the hands of number 1 for Mullins. That's Isaiah Brown. Stolen away by Higgins. Here comes Higgins. They're not going to catch him. And he'll lay it in, and they call the M1. Wow. And I talked about Higgins the other night. I really like his game for a young player. He's got some fight to him. Plays hard, got a little bit of grit to him. I like that. Higgins, free throw, up, and rolls out. Rebounded by 22. That's Brett Atkins. Over to Hall. Hall. Back out to number 10. That's Smith. Good D out top by Dawes. Hall loses it momentarily right into the hands of Hamilton. Hamilton, good D by Ambergy. They get it down low to Atkins. Atkins will turn and lay it in. Here's Hampton with it. And Hampton going to lose the handle on it right into the hands of Hamilton. And Hamilton going to lay it in and draw the contact. So Colt 15 with the M1. Colt 15. Carr Creek have made a little run, but Pike Central comes right back with a 4-point run of their own. Hamilton's free throw, no good. Good rebound by Campbell. That Campbell was the kid come in and had 6 quick points the other night, right?
Yes.
Here's Kraft. He's going to be trapped at half court, going to lose it, but they'll call the foul for him on Billy Akers. Here's Hall over to Ambergy, back to Hall, over to Kraft. Higgins going to have it batted away by Akers. Ball stay with the Indians. Here's Hall with it. He'll hand it off to Ambergy. Carr Creek trying to weave it up top, and Higgins going to drive all the way to the rim. Beautiful take. Higgins on Hall. Hall gets the high screen. Good find. He finds Smith under the basket. Nice pass by Hall. Here's Ambergy with it. Ambergy, good pass over to Campbell. Campbell can't get it to go. Rebound by Smith. Smith looking to run. Ball going to be on the floor. Good hustle, both teams. Hamilton ends up with it. Nice take, Colton Hamilton. Good finish in traffic. I'd like to see Carr Creek leave somebody back here with their guards, have somebody flash to the middle of the floor.
Yeah, they got a lot of their players out, don't they, Coach?
Yeah, they do. I think there's a lot flu bug going around right now. And here's Higginson. Good move. Can't get it to go. And I like this version of Higgins where he's looking to attack the rim. Here's Kraft set the inbound it. He'll get it into Hampton. Over to Campbell. Back to Hampton. Campbell turns, fires, can't get it to go. Rebounded down there by Ward. Here comes Hall on the fast break.
Nice pass.
Hall over to Akers. Akers going to shoot the 10-footer. No good. Rebound by Ward. Back out to Smith. Smith for the three. Got it. Ryson Smith. And that's twice they've caught him stepping over the end line.
They done it again, Coach?
Yes. Here's the inbound to Hall. Hall going to fire the three. No good. Rebound by Atkins. Back up and in. And Mullins' size just too much. Here's Higgins with it. Back to Hall, and Hall's going to walk with it. And I think Coach Dawes is telling him, you know, somebody's got to flash up. Mid will help. You can't bring it up the sideline against the pressure, especially when you're playing a team that's this long. Here's Hall with it, being guarded by Higgins. They're going to want to get it down low to Ward. And that is great recognition by Nolan Hall.
I saw the mismatch, Coach. Took advantage of it.
Yeah, and cleared everybody out. Very, very good recognition there by the youngster. They get it into Ward. Ward turns, fires, can't get it to go, gets his own, back up and in. Here's Higgins. Good hustle, both teams,
nice.
And they find Hall. Hall's going to lay it in. Easy deuce for Nolan Hall.
Pressure's getting to him, too. This is the length.
The length, that's what it is. It's the length. See, Mullins right there is where they're getting them. They got to get out of that. They keep dribbling it right into that corner, and it's getting them. Mullins is going, or Carr Creek going to take a timeout. We'll jump out, take a quick one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
I'm Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. We have the area's largest selection of new Kias and more arriving daily. Come shop us in Pikeville. I guarantee you'll find the Kia for you. At Bruce Walters Kia, your new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Also at Bruce Walters Kia, you'll get free oil changes for life. Finding your new Kia is easy. Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
And we're back as Mullins leading Carr Creek 33-9. Carr Creek's ran into a buzzsaw here.
Well, they got a lot of people out today, too.
Got a lot out, and man, I'll tell you, Mullins has got some good size.
Yeah.
Mullins has got a lot of length for a middle school team. My goodness, boys. Hard to babysit and do your job, too.
Thank you.
Knocked out of bounds by Mullins. Ball stay with Carr Creek. Here's Crafts at the inbound.
We're going to call a foul.
On Atkins. Or, I'm sorry, Smith. That was number 10, Smith. Here's Hall with it. And Hall loses the handle on it up ahead to Nolan Hall. A little jelly fan finger roll behind the head. You can always tell kids that spend a lot of time in the gym. Here's the inbound to Hall. Hall had the three, didn't take it. Gets it back out top to Akers. No good. Rebound by Nolan Hall. Back out to Akers again. No good. Rebound by Atkins. Nice move. We said at the same time. Brad Atkins. Good footwork. First one up and good.
That's going to bring us to the end of the first half. They can stop it. Should be a running clock, Coach, the rest of the way. Was they say
the whole
25?
Second half, yeah.
25.
And we're going to get a foul over the back, I guess. That'll be 2 shots on this end. give Carr Creek credit coming to play with 7. That's tough. There's Kraft. Set to shoot 2 for the Indians. Tate Kraft first is no good.
Congratulations on the Belfry Pirates beating Russell in a scrimmage today at Johnson Central, 72-66.
Good win for them.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think Russell lost a bunch of kids to Chapmanville.
Yeah,
Is that right?
A lot. But they still got the Rimmer kid that's like one of the.
Right. No, I'm not saying nothing. No, I didn't mean that as a knock, but they're not good.
Yeah, but they lost a lot. You're right, they did.
Nice fast break there by the Mullins Tigers at the end of the first half. At the end of one, Mullins 36, Carr Creek 10. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. And we're back here live for your Lily Lane Floral halftime stats. For Carr Creek, Tate Kraft with 3, Jamarcus Higgins with 5, and Jed Ambergy with 2. Not a lot of scoring for the Indians. For Mullins, very balanced for a middle school team especially. You got Nolan Hall with 6, Brett Atkins with 9, Zayden Ward with 6, Billy Akers with 2, Colton Hamilton with 4, Ryson Smith with 9. Very well-rounded half of basketball for the Mullins Tigers. Everybody getting involved, sharing the ball. A lot of points from a lot of different places. Usually makes for a pretty good basketball team. And Mullins is showing that here today. They are playing for the right. They'll move on into the Final Four, and they will play the winner of May Valley and Millard, which is their 4 o'clock game. Up next, don't go nowhere, we'll have second half action. Mullins versus Carr Creek on the D&D Sports Network.
Back here live at Jenkins, Kentucky, the Whitney Creech Invitational. Coach, we should have a running clock here the rest of the second half.
I don't like to see these running clocks, but we'll take them. Well, we're waiting on the other official, I think.
We've seen the Pikeville team just roll in. That was one of your picks for the Final Four. That was one of my picks for the Final Four.
No, I mean,
when we get down to the Final Four, then we'll pick our championship games.
Yeah.
And champion.
I mean, man eating. Got to eat about here. Deer jerky.
Good protein.
Good protein, yeah.
Keeps you moving.
Harvested right here in Pikeville, I think. Well, not here in Pikeville, but in Pikeville. And we're set. Mullins had the ball to sort things off here. Over to Akers. He'll get it down low to Ward. Ward turns, fires, no good. Rebound going to be battled for, fought for. Up ahead of the pack to Higgins. Higgins going to go to lay it in. He's going to be fouled hard. Great sportsmanship there by the Mullins Tigers as both Akers and Hall helps him up.
Absolutely. What was this, game 4 or 5?
Game 4.
Okay. We're almost halfway home, Coach. After the next one, we'll be halfway home.
Don't remind me. Higgins gets the first. He'll have one more.
I'm glad that you brought plenty of candy today.
They ain't plenty left. You've ate it all.
Oh, come on now.
I haven't ate any. Here's Hall up ahead to Smith. Smith gets it to Cutting Akers. Good basketball. Good box out by Tate Craft. Carr Creek comes away with it. Dials. Over to Craft. Craft drives up and in. Nice take by Tate Craft. Carr Creek team's going to show some fight. You can bet on it.
Yeah, they're very well coached.
Here's Akers. Floater up, and how he made it, I don't know, but good for him. That was an awkward-looking shot, to say the least. But he made it. That's all that matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's Hampton. Hampton going to float it up. He'll be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot, too. Hampton yet to score today. Hampton's first is going to be short. He'll have one more. Second one up. No good. Rebound. Brought down by Ward, over to Atkins. Atkins goes strong, can't get to go. I'll tell you, Atkins handles the ball well for a big kid. Here's Hall, he'll bring it up for the Indians, over to Kraft. Kraft gonna fire the wide open three, got it.
Nailed it. I think he was our player of the game when Carr.
He was. Here's Smith. Smith all the way, no good. Rebound by Ward, up, no good. Rebound by Atkins. We caught a foul on the floor. Mullins basketball underneath.
Little miscommunication.
A little bit of miscommunication there, yeah. And there's Cooper Dawes going to leave it off his foot.
We haven't seen that out of Mullins yet, so I mean it's just a little miscommunication.
Nah, he went to bring it in, and I thought Hall thought it was going to Akers, and Akers thought it was going to Hall. So here's Hall with it, being guarded by Higgins. High screen, Hall, 15-foot jumper, going to no good. Good box out by Higgins. Here's Hampton. Hampton pushes, has it poked away by Hall. Hall, another end, will lay it up and in. Nolan Hall with his 8th point of the game. Here's Kraft with it. Foul on Atkins. Here's Hampton over to Ambergy. The Hall, they get it to Kraft on the inbound. Good inbound play.
Nice set with it.
It was. Hall going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot. 2. Or did they call it on the floor? No, they call it on the shot. Hall's first. Good. I'll have one more. Hall's second shot up. Good.
Coach K, Coach May, the Candy Man.
Well, I mean, it's either eat a lot of candy or chew my fingernails. Here's Kraft, fires from way downtown, no good. Rebound by Akers. Up ahead to Atkins. Good defense by Higgins.
Higgins plays hard.
He does.
He used to be a 7th grader. Watch out next year. Probably hitting another growth spurt this year.
At the end of 3, Mullins 42, Carr Creek 16. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
It's a celebration, and you're the guest of honor. It's Kimber's 61st anniversary sale. We're celebrating 61 years of our family serving your family with incredible store-wide savings. The whole store's on sale, but you can take an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy, or get up to 72 months, 6 full years interest-free. It's only at your favorite Kimber store.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall and Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall and Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall and Jones.
And we're back here at the start of the 4th quarter. Carr Creek with basketball. Here's Kraft. Kraft going to get it to Amberg. Corner 3, no good. Rebound, fought for, out of bounds. Ball stay with Carr Creek. Try to get it into Campbell. They do. Good hands by Hamilton as he ties Campbell up. Jump ball, go back over to Mullins.
Colt 15.
Nope, all ahead to Atkins. Atkins tries to get it back to Hamilton. Mullins got the. It's hard to keep that focus and that laser sharp mental state when you're up by 30. 24, whatever they're up. Here's Kraft. He'll kick it out to Higgins. Higgins, floater. He'll be fouled. So Jamarcus Higgins go to the line to shoot 2 more. First one going to be short. He'll have one more. Second one up, short. Rebound by number 1. There's Isaiah Brown. Brown about lost it. He finally regains the handle. Here's Atkins. Gets it to number 4. That is Luke Fleming on the basket. Luke Skywalker. Here's Giles, back out to Higgins, over to Kraft. Kraft drives, maybe could have been an M1.
Oh, they got him stepping over the line. How many kids we seen do it in this latest
I
game?
don't know, buddy.
2 or 3, right?
A few, yes. They get it into Kraft. Kraft back to Dials. Dials get it back to Kraft. Kraft drives, and he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Ohio State keeps pulling away, up 28-7 on the Indiana now. And another upset brewing, Coach. Florida is tied with Ole Miss going into the 4th quarter.
Oh, Lord. I mean, boys, what are they going to do?
I don't know. It's going to be crazy, isn't it?
It's going to be nuts.
And Georgia is only beating UMass 31-21.
I love to watch college football upsets, though. That playoff committee squirms every time one of them happens. You know they do.
Yep. They thought it was going to be easy with 12. I think it's going to be worse on them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you're going to put your 4 big power conference winners in.
Not necessarily. Definitely 3. The 4th one could be replaced by Boise State if they're ranked lower than Boise State. So if Colorado and BYU win the Big 12 and Boise State finishes higher in the rankings than they do, Boise State jumps into that 4 but Colorado and BYU still gets in.
Right.
But they fall to the 12. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. It's going to be nuts. Man, we hear enough from.
And I don't see how BYU or Colorado can jump them because.
No, unless Boise State
just screws up because Boise's already ahead of both of them.
And I listen, I'm not anti-Colorado or whatever, but I get sick of hearing about them too. But I do think Travis Hunter's the best player in college football.
No doubt. No, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
He's unreal. Here's Amberg. He drives all the way around. Going to be called for the travel. Tried to do a little too much there.
And Deion's boys probably played himself into the number 1 pick.
No, I won't go that far, but
who's going to be the first quarterback then?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, he might be the first quarterback.
Well, I mean, Travis Hunter probably should be the number 1 pick. But if the team needs a quarterback instead of Hunter, it's going to be him.
Nice move by Rice and Smith.
They could very easily go 1 and 2 either way.
Yeah, I agree with that. Guys, stick around. At the conclusion of the game, we will have our Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game as well as our all-tournament selection from Carr Creek. Cooper Dials with a high arcing three.
Shot. Look like your golf shot, Coach.
High and spinny. A high cut spinner. As Colt 15 loses out of bounds. And I think this one's all over. Here's Dials with it. He's going to drive. Puts up a floater, no good. Rebound by Smith. Smith going to dribble the clock out. Game number 4 in the books. Mullins, 46. Carr Creek, 23. We'll be right back with your Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game and all tournament selection right here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
We are here live at Jenkins, the Whitney Creech Invitational, and we got our all-tournament selections, Tate Kraft and Jamarcus Higgins from Carr Creek. Tate, y'all had a lot of people not here with you today, didn't you?
Yeah, our C team's playing in a tournament in Breathitt, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I know you've played well this tournament.
Thank you.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
That's awesome. Make good grades?
Yeah.
Your favorite NBA team?
Golden State Warriors.
And I guarantee your favorite player is?
Steph Curry.
What shoes you wearing today?
KD 7s.
Is that your favorite shoe out right now?
Yeah.
Alrighty. And what do you work on a lot in the off season to get better as a basketball player?
Shooting. I shoot a lot. I try to work on my moves to the basket and get a little bit stronger.
I got that. You going 7th grade or 8th?
8th.
8th grade. And you'll go on to Knott County Central?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you having you and being selected for the all-tournament team here at the Whitney Creech Invitational. And we'll get your buddy next.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Let's get over here, my man. And now we got the other all-tournament selection, Jamarcus Higgins, right?
Okay.
Jamarcus, you've had a really good tournament. We've talked about you the whole time online, how we love the way you play. And you're just a 7th grader, right?
Yes, sir.
So you'll be back next year for this team. What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Everybody's math or PE. I've not got nowhere from PE to math. Who's your favorite NBA team?
Probably the Wolves right now.
T-Wolves, so
Yeah.
you're a big Ant-Man fan?
Yeah, Rob Dillingham too.
All right, I got you. And I guess your favorite player is what, Ant-Man? All righty. And what shoes you wearing today?
Kyrie's right now.
I'm a big Kyrie fan.
Yeah.
I got a pair of Kyries at the house. I love Kyries. Is that your favorite shoe?
Yeah, they're very comfortable. These and KD's for sure.
Yeah. What do you work on in the off season most in basketball to try to help your game?
Finishing and defense.
You sure showed out there, and we sure appreciate you. And we thank you for being selected to the all-tournament team here at the Whitney Creech Invitational. And good luck for the rest of the season, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Guys, that's going to wrap it up here. Good job, guys. That's going to wrap it up here, guys, for this game. Coming up next will be Jenkins.